Collective. Hopefully everybody has had an amazing Tuesday and week so far. I'm glad that you're back. If you're a returning watcher, viewer, and subscriber, I thank you for all the love, the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the supers, the donations, and I ask that you all continue to do so and continue to leave constructive and constructive criticism. It's very much so appreciated. And if you came back, it's probably because I said something that you liked, that intrigued you, that piqued your interest, or that confirmed what you already instinctually and intuitively know. Very happy and very honored for you to come back, Collective. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I am Shay, the Dual Alchemist, your dual nature being. Dual. Not dual, but dual. I bring you messages from the divine, from whatever aspect that I am called to bring you messages from. I call myself the Dual Alchemist because I am a dual nature being of both light and dark. I have balanced out my dark to allow it to work together with my light and not against it. That allows me to see the highest perspectives, even in the shadow and the darks, and the shadowy parts and dark. I embrace myself in my totality. All the good, the bad, the ugly. I am all these things. I am all experiences. I am all connections. I am all information. I am all encompassing. So that is why I embrace myself and my gifts in their totality. I do not pretend to be anything that I am not. I like to be very transparent over here on this channel. I may say things that may offend people, and hey, you're going to be offended sometimes. It's not my intention to offend. Another thing that I like to point out about this channel as you tune in and tap in is that we do not focus on comfort zones over here. That South Node energy coming into these new energetic shifts that are happening planetary as well as on an individual and collective scale. We're coming out of the South Node energy, out of that comfort zone, out of what we once thought and knew to be correct, because everything is constantly changing. And so we are going through galactic and cosmic like energy shifts and evolution. You're either along with to ride the wave, or you simply get left behind. My intention is to make sure that I give out all the vital information and the downloads that I get from the divine, from my higher powers of sources and forces of multi-dimensions, galactic, cosmic, all those good things, so that you can have what it is that you need at least to help yourself gauge and maneuver as the energetic shifts happen. I do not cause confusion over here or illusions, Collective, nor will I sugarcoat anything for anyone. If you are looking for a reader that does that, you may want to click off. Another thing is that I focus on identifying the problem, but more so on the solution. So I will point out a problem, but we are solutions based over here. New Earth cannot be centered around problems, negativity problems, what the problems have done all the time. We have to be able to come together, within ourselves and or on a collective scale in order to provide the most solutions. And we do that through shared experiences, good and bad. So let's get into the messages. Ancestors of my highest good, Ashe. All multi-dimensional beings, supreme beings, galactic council, cosmic beings, primordial mother goddess, Ashe. Mother Gaia, Ashe. Nature spirits and elemental spirits of my highest good, Ashe. Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, Mother Tiamat, Ashe. To my highest self, Ashe. To the divine mother, the cosmic womb, and the cosmic egg that we are all birthed forth from, Ashe. To all celestial bodies, Ashe as well. Please allow me to see into the highest aspect of this message as you would have it, not as I would have it. Allow me to remove all personal thoughts and feelings that may taint or that may interfere with the message's clarity, truth, and delivery. Allow me to deliver them as swiftly, as clearly, precisely, and concisely as possible, so that the collective may be open to receive whatever messages that you have for them and with whoever it resonates with. Please protect me from all negative and low vibrational energies. Please protect me from all intrusive thoughts that are negative or that are being projected towards me, or an intent to be that are used in an attempt to be projected towards me to cause confusion. I hereby declare dominion over any spirit and stronghold that is not of my highest good, the highest good of the divine, the highest good of the supreme beings of the cosmos and of the galaxy. Ashe. Any energy that is sent towards me that is negative, low vibrational, evil eye, hexes, curses, spells, if I cannot block that energy, allow me to use that energy and transmute it into a higher vibrational energy for my higher vibrational use and or purpose, thrusting me forward 10 times quicker and bringing my aspirations into fruition. I'm gonna let you know right now, bitch, there's no niggers over here. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Don't die in a shallow grave. Don't be found dead somewhere in a ditch because you just fucking fall out somewhere. All out of a sudden, there are no fucking niggers over here. I'm letting you know that right now.
Lay down here. Go lay down.
You probably sloppy ass couch potato.
Go lay down here.
There are no fucking niggers.
No, it's not. Go lay.
I'll tell you what, my ancestors said, meet them outside in the sun and we will let God judge who's the nigger. Huh? Can you meet me out in the sun in the daytime right now, no sunscreen? You better watch your fucking mouth coming over here. I believe I blocked you before, still, and you come on here and do that. There are no niggers over here. So bitch, watch your mouth before you lose your tongue. You got it. Disrespect will not be tolerated over here because any and everybody is welcome over here. We don't have to call people names, anything. If you simply don't like black people or melanated people, you simply click off. If you don't like heavyset people, you click off. If you don't like skinny people, you click off. If you don't like women, you click off. We're not doing disrespect over here, bro. Like, I'm not tolerating that shit no more. And I know people are going to be like, don't give them any attention. No, I'm going to give them exactly the fucking attention that they want. I'm letting y'all know that now. Anybody with the shit, I'm with the shit too. If you see me in good energy, if I'm chilling, I'm telling you, people better keep me nice. I don't have to tolerate any fucking thing, and I don't feel like that y'all should have to tolerate anything. I'm done being nice to people who just simply, if you don't like people, just go away from those people. Don't seek out problems because this is not the one you want. This is not the one you want. There's no honkies over here, no niggas, no whites, no none of that. There's no bitches, no hoes. There's no disrespect over here. Racist piece of shit. You bitch, you can't even meet me outside in the sun in the daytime. People better learn to watch their fucking mouth when it comes to black people, melanated people, anybody with a skin shade. People like him should be stoned. My opinion. My opinion. People like him should be stoned. Because if you can't live in the sun, the grass doesn't like you. I mean, because that nigger word, it even that, they're so uneducated because nigger comes from the word naga, which means to be a melanated Asiatic mixture. Jedi type. Idiot. And still. Never mind. Dial it back and scale it back. And then he entered a field after I've already invoked my ancestors. ancestors, my protective powers and stuff, and you enter this field with that shit, I bet you that motherfucker won't sleep good tonight. I'm just saying. So we got a twist in the tail, collective. The unexpected, a change you did not see coming. So what I did in the energy, what I did get in the energy prior to even cutting on the camera, no pre-shuffles and stuff, opportunities or inopportunity. You know it. You know it. Crystal healing, you know it. And I know that they're angry, but it's just like, because why I say something is because they are becoming dangerous. They've been dangerous, but now they're just outright, flat outright, in the open, violently dangerous and aggressive and, lashing out. These are people that really feel like that they have a right to, if they can call us a nigger, if they can call us a colored, if they can call us a Mexican, you know what I mean? They think that they can just approach us and put their hands on us. And it has become dangerous. And that's why I'm saying something. Because nobody will be harmed over here on this channel nor around me. And then literally to take out the time to put one letter in each message or in each chat message submission is crazy. It shows you the level of intellect, the level of lack of evolution. Those people are dangerous. It be those ones, bro, who don't just stalk you online. They stalk your homes. They stalk your businesses. They stalk, they feel like that if they see you in public, they can approach you and put their hands on you. We ain't doing that, bro. Transmute that energy into a high vibrational energy. Bring what I desire, my fruitions, into the material realm at this time. 10 times quicker, faster, and more powerful. Ashe. I'm just saying. So yeah, what I feel like is coming is some type of opportunity. I do feel an opportunity, like a twist in the tail, the unexpected, a change you did not see coming. This could be something involving your psychic gifts and abilities, collective. They told me to keep it. Angel of alchemy, a miracle. A miracle. A miracle, something that you didn't expect or see coming. Okay? Spirit is saying it's time, but this could have something to do with your, again, spiritual gifts, spiritual abilities, psychic abilities here. Okay? Interesting. Somebody feels like that you have the ability with the lower world and the rainmaker, like the underworld raining in the underworld. You made it rain. I don't know. It says lower world and the rainmaker and magic and the seer. It's like, let's say the underworld has been having a drought. It doesn't rain in the underworld, but the underworld has rained. You have made it rain in the underworld. Or this could be like that's a lot. Like we have the sorcerer next. Access to the underworld realms here. See, when you are such a powerful being, or you have certain levels of certain ranking, you can tap into the underworld, I don't know what that means. Child, a sorcerer has fell in love with you. Now, let's say this sorcerer is somebody who works with underworld deities or energies and stuff like that. Like, this sorcerer has seen you Maybe the making it rain underworld, you made a sorcerer cry. This could be a heartless person, a person who works with dark entities, a person who works with nothing but. Maybe this person comes from a bloodline where where their ancestors are mainly underworld ancestors. And yes, there are such thing as underworld ancestors here. Those that are keepers of the dark, those that are gatekeepers of the dark, key makers of the dark, way makers in the dark. These will be bloodline extensions of people like Persephone and Anubis and stuff like that. So but that doesn't make it inherently bad, because mind you, if anyone believes in Egyptian culture and stuff, and many other cultures, Chinese culture, Asiatic culture, they believe in underworld, that we have a world where all souls must pass through a series of gates. Arabics believe in it. Hebrews believe in it. Egyptian, Kemetic believe, they know of the underworld. They speak of it. Chinese and Asian, they speak of the underworld, and they call them the seven gates, right? Halls of Amenti, as some may know it, right? And so all souls, when in transition, you transit from the body to the underworld. So they must go through the underworld through a series of tests or gates, and that determines whether or not that person lived out in equally balanced or savory life or unsavory life. And if not, they meet the final gate, or they come to the final gate, and they meet their final judgment. Some souls go to purgatory. Some souls go to spiritual jail. Some souls go and they have to reincarnate to redeem themselves, clear karmic debt. Some go on to be ascended masters. Some go on to the next or higher realms to be a spirit guide. It's just many different ways that goes. That's just the gist of it pretty much. But you have a sorcerer here, because you got the sorcerer and the heart of the sky. Like, this person feels like you awaken something within them. If this is a person that is a descendant, again, because sorcerers are not always bad. Elevations, Ron Lee. You been okay? Because I haven't seen you on here, mod. Hopefully you've been good. I sure thought about you yesterday. I was like, I ain't seen my mod on here. But hopefully you had a good weekend and all that good jazz. So I'm glad to see you on here. You just missed the troll, Ron Lee. So moving forward though, like, this is a person that is used to, okay, the sorcerer energy. So this could be a person that feels like they can only, or they have only been able to accomplish, although they may have accomplished many, many things here in the physical realm in this lifetime, right? By carrying on family bloodline traditions and stuff. But this person is this is the type of person that thinks that only the things that success, high level seats, powers of position, titles, stuff like that. This is the type of person that feels like that you can only work, you only get to those heights by cheating the system, by using dark energies, by using the underworld, by using the magic, the sorcery here. But here you come, your little Siri magic ass, you know what I'm saying? And you got this person in their feelings. You have awakened something within this person. Oh my God, Pinterest. Bro, I got a Pinterest account. It pops up with all kinds of anyways, I love Pinterest. Anyways, like with the Rainmaker and the lower world, you have awakened this person to the fact that there are other forms of magic. Maybe even you showed this person that there are things that can be accomplished with the magic of self, magic of alchemy, magic of being divine, magic of being higher nature. You even could have showed this person that you have more respect, more connection, more ties, more higher ranking in the underworld than they do. Where this person may have thought they rule the underworld. They all bow to this person. They are heavily respected in the underworld here. Okay, this person feels like the underworld loves you more because you're the type of energy, you're the type of respected being, loved in the ethers as well as in the underworld. You're the type of respected being that makes the underworld cry. They weep for you. And this is the type of person, they have never seen that. It's like, imagine you to do your bidding and stuff, and you accomplish many, many, many things and stuff, right? And here you come, all love and light. Look at your little magical ass. I gotta show you. I gotta show you. You savage as a seer. Okay? You're savage. I want you to see that. Ancient, primordial, not savage in a negative way, but savage in a very ancient way. Okay? Warrior spirit, the seer. You know, very powerful bloodline that you come from. But this is what you look like. Like, you look like this. You see how innocent you look? White dress, little, I don't know if this is like a feather headdress or some type of a flower crown on you. You look all innocent and young and stuff like that. But inside of you, your power is savage. Like, somebody never seen a mixture of two. And not only that, somebody knows that, like, this is like the type of person that had to admit, not defeat, but you can accomplish things being, okay, I'm not trying to go, because that's what it is. This is the taming the wind here. This person cannot tame their thoughts here. They have thought of many different ways how you are impossible. Your existence is impossible. And let's say that you are a person who comes from an interbreeded bloodline, where your bloodline is a mixture of light and dark beings. Okay? And before I lose anybody on that, I need to explain this to you. So we are living family members. For those of us that have those family members that go to war for us, that will go to bat for us, right? When those family members die, they more than likely, or they transition, those would be the family members that would more than likely choose to help rule the underworld. So that doesn't mean that they're wicked, evil, hateful, that they're bad or anything. They will go to bat to us in the underworld, just like they would go to bat for us in the real world. Does that make sense? So when I say high vibrational love and light, high vibrational love and dark, that means that we have ancestors that have passed over, who come from a bloodline that is inherently more so Anubis descendants, okay? There are many others of the underworld, but they will be rulers and keepers of the underworld, you know? They're just like people think that death comes from the underworld. It does not. Death is a very neutral energy, a very neutral entity. Death has a respect for the job that it is meant to do, which is to help souls transition. Death comes when somebody transitions. It takes the soul through the underworld or ushers it to the gate. And if the soul is meant to pass over, it takes that soul, it will go and meet with more than likely an angel or usher that soul up to the light or to the gate of the light. Does that make sense? So death is not bad. People try to make these things like intention and purpose. You know what I mean? Intention and purpose. So with this person, with you, it's like somebody has never seen, like if this person was working with entities and they were trying to discredit you, this person was in denial, because that very well could be what it is. Coyote trying to prey on you, earth keeper, okay? They could have been trying to curse you, but this person sees your power is far too great. It's far greater than what they thought it was. And you know why they think that? They felt like that? Because you show up like this. There's no way you show up like this and you are as powerful and as high ranking as you are. And not only that, if this person was using darker entities, the more negative entities from the underworld and stuff, to attack you, to prove that they were right, like you're not as powerful as they are, you're not as powerful as you think you are, people think that you are, this person is with the taming the wind, I think that their thoughts, their intruding thoughts have been settled. Like this person had, like they have to give you your flowers. It's like, because if this person was working with darker entities, they seen these entities bow to you, and you make these entities weep. With the sorcerer, the rainmaker, and the lower world, you make entities weep. That's how this person knows. And this is a person, sorcerer, that comes from heavy, background magic. So I don't know, bro. Like, the energy just keeps getting crazy. Yep. Now this person is seeing you as the wild woman. And it's very interesting because Pachamama is here in Earth. You are very much so connected to the spiritual realm on all realms here. The ghost, the spiritual realm, the ethers. You're connected to Father Time as well. You can turn back the hands of time. You can open cycles and close cycles. You can put people in cycles. Child, the Andean cross and the luminous warrior. The Andean cross talks about a person who is the bridge between the upper. That's what the Andean cross talks of. It speaks of Christ consciousness would be an example of the Andean cross, a being that would be considered a being of all realms, a bridge, a being that can walk in any realm. They have that ranking with the luminous warrior. Okay, very loved, very with the beloved. Okay, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot going on. But where did it go? The fact that this person now sees you like this instead of child. They see you as a child of the moon, a noble moon child who helps to retrieve souls for the tree of life. That's something. Like there's many paths that like you can go anywhere. This person feels like you can go anywhere. You have the knowledge, the wisdom, the ranking. Any realm loves you. You can go in any realm, and it's just like, hey, collective. You know, it's like that. Child, I don't know where it went. Now he don't want to come out. He could be hiding from you. He could be hiding from you. He definitely is hiding. He doesn't want you to know that he targeted you because the jaguar and the rattle, even the council, bro. This person feels like you're a council, an incarnate of a council member, or your ranking is so high that you seek counsel from the divine council, the supreme council, the galactic council. You know, you seek counsel from them, and you have the ability to call judgment on people. Hence why you are allowed in every realm, and you are not meant to be touched, and you are very well respected and honored and held in high honor. And not only that, you have the ability to close cycles for people or put their ass in repeated cycles here, like a time loop or something like that. Yeah, somebody thought that it was because, hold on, I gotta show y'all this. I gotta show y'all this, bro. Hold on. Somebody really thought that they could sacrifice you, and it's like, hey, looks definitely are deceiving. I don't know where it is, bro. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody had a very obscure vision of, somebody had an obscure vision of you, okay? Now, if you look at the sorcerer here, this is solely off of Don't Judge a Book by its cover, right? So we have the sorcerer here. If y'all can see that well, see how he looks? Very warrioristic, you know, ancient, the feather headdress. He has a lot of indications of passing tests, because if anybody knows anything about like any type of ancient tribalism here, they painted the mask on their face when they came to a certain age or passed certain tests. They would have feathers added to their headdress. It would start off as just one regular band or something like that. And as the person grew older and they passed certain tests and initiations, they added feathers. They added, you know what to indicate ranking, to indicate passing of certain initiations and tests and stuff like that. So this person is very well versed, very well learned, very well, he may be senior in wherever he comes from or whatever bloodline he represents, right? So looking at himself and then seeing you like this, okay? This person thought, the sorcerer and the magician, look how this person looks, okay? Compared to you, collective. And you could be a masculine. But look how this person looks compared to you. You see how looking at you like there's no comparison. You all white lily, loving life, frolicking through the fucking flowers. So this person felt like that they could stalk you with the jaguar and that you were a baby and they could put you at a standstill. But I feel like that this person got there and they got they got like stopped in their tracks. Something stopped them in their tracks, okay? This person definitely was targeting you with the Ace of Swords here, okay? And so something has to do with your vision. But again, you look like this, but you are also this. See that? Now see how that is much more of a match, or much more. On the inside, you are this. On the outside, you are this. You feel me? And so when this person approached you and thought that, oh, this is like taking candy from a baby, they were met with this. You see, more of an even match. It's like somebody thought that, again, taking candy from a baby, and then when they got there to you, it was like, nah, the playing fields are very even right here. You have met your worthy opponent or adversary. So now this person has put together, child, I don't know who this person is, but they have put together or put you together like this. They stopped seeing you as this. They have recognized you as this. And when they put it together, this is how you come out to them. The wild woman. More of a worthy match or component, you know? And also, with that being said, I think you cause, how can I say this? Because now this person is, once this person realized that, I don't give a damn how you look, you are damn sure not just a worthy adversary. This person is starting to feel like they should have never challenged you in one way or another. They should have never came for you. And not only that, this person is realizing that you are something far more powerful than what they've ever experienced here. Because they, you know, you are all these things. I just want to point this out. Hey! I think I'm going to make y'all take a nap because they start the bullshit every time. This person sees you as all these things, very, very much so. Like, this is more than a worthy opponent. There's somebody, you put somebody in their place and said, hey, you're just this. Kyan, go take a nap. Y'all know I'm not cutting this off, bro. He need a nap. It's about that time. Take a nap. So anyways, somebody realizing they shouldn't have fucking came for you because they weren't prepared. Somebody thought that they were grand wizard, grand master, grand manipulator, grand energy worker, grand sorcerer, grand practitioner, witch doctor, whatever. And they, like, somebody just don't know. Like, you put a person to shame. And not only that, it wasn't like you put them to shame on purpose. It's like when somebody came into your energy, you look like this, you really like this on the inside, and this is their new perspective of you, the wild woman. Loved by all, feared by many, respected by many. Even this person's entities or daemon that they may use to attack other people, they weep in the presence of you. So now, imagine it's like a person, you're up like that. Okay. Collective. Thank y'all for sticking around. So now this person is feeling very shameful. If this was a very private person, which I feel like they are full of it, they are feeling very shameful. They could even be being put to shame by others around them, by other practitioners, other people that once held this person in high honor, maybe looking at them, shaking their head and looking at them like you're not even who you say you are, or who you think you are. And the reason why is because someone like this came for someone who they thought was like this, a child, innocence, purity, not realizing there's a whole fucking wild ass, primordial, powerful, ancient being under this. And the only reason why this person came for you is because they thought you were this. And it's shameful to this person. It's shameful to the people around this person. And they are spiraling backwards with the spiral in the reverse. I will tell, yeah. for trying to sacrifice you when you the whole rainbow bridge to everything. You're every color of the rainbow. You're the phoenix. You're the everything. You're the bridge to every realm. You usher the souls and you're the bridge that the souls are ushered on. You are the conduit. You are the seer, the magician, the alchemist, the sorcerer. Somebody is realizing that they fucking came up against someone who they thought would be easy. And it's like people looking at people like, why don't you pick on someone your own size? It's kind of like that energy here. And it's people looking at it like you're a powerful sorcerer and you went after basically, let's call you a child. You're not a child, but let's consider it like that. You're one of the most powerful and respected sorcerers here on this plane of existence, even in the underworld, right? And you went after a child. Are you truly as powerful as we've been believing you to be? Are you? Are you? And then that child whooped your ass. Looks can be deceiving. I'm talking about whoop that ass, like struck them down like lightning, quick. And I feel like this, I don't feel like it's anything that you did. So you made a person of the underworld or who dwells in that, you made them cry. And you even opened this person's heart. You really got a person, I don't want to offend anybody because again, Indian cross, child. And the giveaway, when I say, bruh, because I was about to say, lay down and take your nap. And you can shut it. You can shut it. I'm not worried about him, child. He done got a spanking by my 17-year-old, so, oh well. Oh fucking well. It's about that time. Yep, the Indian cross. And now you have entities or beings or energies that protect you because of your ranking, because of who you are, because of your access, because of your ancientness. Like there's some type of thing here where there's some type of like, you are not to be touched. Now, maybe when you were in your unawakened state, people preyed on you, stalked you, did things to you. But in your awakened state, it's over for that. You are not to be touched. That's the energy. And this person stalked you. But I feel like that with the Indian cross and the jaguar, this person is being stalked by beings of all realms. Oh yeah, they want this person's head. They want this person's head. Like this person wanted to challenge you, like, oh, that's just a kid or child. They're not powerful. I'm more powerful than they are. Look at me. I'm this. I'm that. I've accomplished this. I've accomplished that. Child, they just should have just left well enough alone. Quiet. Somebody wanted to like prey on you, stalk you, do things to you to make you give up your power. It's a lie. This person could be a water sign, child, but they a water sign, but you're the rainmaker. This person is not powerful. Yeah, middle world and the holy mountain. I mean, do I need to? This is like your throne is already set in stone. Like it's already set in stone. Your power, your title, who you are. And I feel like with that middle world, it's just you're not even at the peak of your season, something like that. Dolly. This person could be a child. This is one of those. I heard reverend. This person is a reverend, but they a secret sorcerer. Child. You feel me? I feel that. They don't even know. People always think that because they're dark that they're the most powerful. They don't know how much to be a love and light being. You had to have been a very dark being and learn to contain that darkness, learn to control it. And you know what it means to be love and light, and you chose that. You get what I'm saying? People think that because they're out here demon time and all wicked, that they're more powerful than love and light. That doesn't mean that. That just means that some people have had a very dark, chooses light over that is a dangerous person, because when they open up their dark, it's like, oh, you want to see what dark is? I felt like that's how this person found out about you. It's like, oh, you think you're dark? You want to see what dark really means? Because again, the medicine wheel. You have healed your dark side, your darkness, and it works for you. It works with your light, not against you. And a person who is only dark is no match to a being like that. Because at any moment, you have gained the ability, you have gained the healing ability and knowledge on how to maneuver or switch it on and off. You can be light, but if you want to be dark, you will show a motherfucker how to be dark. It's that type of energy, right? It's like, you want darkness? Do you want to battle me in my darkness? Do you want to see what real darkness looks like? Don't let a smile and a pretty face and a big butt worth of Ronnie fool you. I just had to put that out there. Oh, man. You don't have to have a big butt. You can be masculine or feminine. Just, take it as it resonates here. But the point being is, like, when a person who comes from darkness chooses light, that's you demon time people, that's not your worthy opponent. That is your assassinator. Bro, I'm just saying, like, when people choose peace, I would be scared of those people. When people choose smiling, love, and light, I would be scared of those people, because the one thing that I learned is that, yes, it is hereditary. Yes, some people carry on bloodline traditions, cultural traditions to be occultists and sorcerers, and that's cool. But for the most part, I came to the conclusion that people who are on demon time and only want to do dark, wicked shit, they don't want to do the shadow work or the healing work. I came to the conclusion is that they are fucking lazy. Why do I know that? Because it's easy to be dark. It is difficult to be love and light. It is difficult in a world full of darkness that has been. It is difficult to be love and light. So the people that are always on demon time, they're easy and they're fucking lazy. Sorry, Cornla. Because she's been trying to work with me, bro. So I got to really, 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 like, do better with the swear words, Okay, anything else coming out of here? This is my Pachamama deck, so I'll show you to Pachamama. If only they knew. You may have native in your blood. This person could be native, okay? The illusion with the smoky mirror, okay? The spiral. I'm telling you, that's the illusion is you. You look Buddha Zen. You see me? You look Buddha Zen. But this is only one perspective or aspect of you. It's like sitting there with your legs crossed doing this, and it's like, and here comes a stranger predator type of energy, and they're like, I'm gonna go and push that person, punch them, I'm gonna bully them, I'm gonna do everything because they're just sitting there minding their own business, not bothering me, and then booyah, booyakcha, as they like to say on Teen Titans. Booyakcha. Anyways, wild woman. When I say you sent this person through a loop like never before, like this person don't know which way to go. And with that taming, that win card that we saw, I feel like that this person is going fucking crazy. This person came for you, and it's like you turned this motherfucking head around so fast. They didn't know if they were coming or going, left, right, up, down. They didn't know that if they were man, woman. They didn't know if who their name. They didn't know nothing. But that's because the sun and the beauty way. Because not only are you Buddha energy, you're wild. You're some type of I want to say, you're a time loop or a time warp. Like time warps and bends around you. This is what, when you highly ranked and respected, bro, time respects you. Do that make sense? Like you are a person that can bend time and space. Does that make sense? Even if you don't know this yet, this person is illuminated to you, and they find you, this sorcerer energy, even people connected to them, they find you to be, it's like awestruck with the sun and the beauty way. It's very much so like awestruck, like illuminated, tricky. I don't know. And shit is like, if these people were on demon time, if this person had followers and stuff, they want to follow you. They want you to teach them the rattle, the moon. What would this be? The Ace of Pentacles, the moon. You are even honored when it comes to moon, like you heavily honored. There's the eagle, nobility, the corn, and the mystical shaman. So it's like these people like, so you mean to tell me you're a rainbow bridge to all the ethers. You made demons and people in the underworld cry because that's how honored and loved you are. You made entities fear, shake, and tremble and cry and flee from you. You mean to tell me that you're the magician, you're the seer, you're the wild woman, the sun, the beauty way, the time master or warper, and you're the mystical shaman? It's like all hats off, respect. And remember when I said in the beginning, somebody wants to give you your flowers, the corn, the harvest, you know what I mean? Like somebody is like, they may want to offer you some type of, it could be a peace treaty here. You know, the staff, the water, and you even, wait a minute, the water kingdom works for you? The water respects you too? And it's just like, damn, bro. The water respects you. Look, the power with the staff, the Ace of Wands, the water kingdom, water world, and the holy mountain. Child. And child, look, the child. Like you are a child of, again, I could be talking to a hybrid being here, okay? Or you are just so primordial prior to Earth. You are ancient before Earth. Even though Earth may be trillions of years old, you may have come from before Earth. You may have been creator and creation of, right? And yes, creator can be its own creation. Stories for, you know, it's talk for other days and stuff like that, but Snow White and her animal friends, you inspire trust and confidence. The animal kingdom respects you. It's just like, damn, who don't? These people like, who don't like collective? Who doesn't fool with collective? That's the energy. Like, man, we should have never. Hey, I'm telling you right here, these people believe that you are the walking dead. I don't know how to explain this. Or they believe you command the dead. These people believe you with the belief and mortality. These people believe that you command death, that you are death. You like, It's not even just that. You are all things. Yep. Storm angel. Now these people are fighting amongst each other. They believe, and this could be with the collisions of belief styles, attitudes, and energies. It's like you have made a lot of people, per this sorcerer that came up against you and your childlike innocent self, right? You have made people rethink their whole entire life, their existence, what they believed in, what they know to be so, what they know to be true, that even energies or beings like you ever existed. They thought maybe you were some type of myth or something. Beings, creatures like you were a myth. And here you are. Now these people, their whole lives and existences, it's just like, yep, like you got people spiraling. That is the effect that you have on people. You have people spiraling with the smoky mirrors and the illusions. It's like these people are realizing that they were delusional as hell, that there weren't energies. Like, it's like maybe they've heard of something like you. They've heard of energies or beings like you. But to actually come up against one or see one of their masters or someone that they follow, one of their cult leaders or whatever, to see one of them fall by the hands of you, and then to come to the realization, it's like everything we know, we've been taught by this person is wrong. They were wrong. They got beat by this person, that person. Like they've never seen nothing like it before, bro. And then you got the animal kingdom on your side. Like these people could have been, bro. Like when I say you send people through loops, if that makes sense, you send people through loops. You know, yeah. After sadness, happiness, and hope return. And so this could even be a sorcerer who has not just went down in ranking, you completely demolished, not demolished, you, what's the word? You have completely defeated a cult leader. And I'm talking about a high ranking, like occultist, magician, sorcerer, a dark one. You completely obliterated this person. You immobilized them. They can't move. They can't do shit. And now the people that are sad because, and you know also what I got? I don't know if this person died. I'm just, I don't know if this person died. Okay? Because they felt like all must have prizes and shit like that. But, it's many, because there's something here on about animals. So let's say that this person sacrifices animals. They're that type. But the animal kingdom, they work with you. They are of service to you because you are of service to them, because that's who you are. You could be like a person that was there during creation of the earth, the kingdom, the nature, the waters, the earth, the every fucking thing, right? Let's say that, because remember they said Elohim was present during the creation of the garden, or during creation in the Garden of Eden. Elohim was present, and you may be Elohim. That means more than one God. Those are talking about primordial gods and goddesses of creation. So you may be Elohim incarnated in this life cycle. That's what I'm talking about. And they didn't think Elohim still resided here, or were even, maybe these are the type of people, again, they heard of Elohim, they know of them, because these people be having access to certain, books and stuff like that. Hey! I'm just flick one of them, bro. Like, I'm telling my 17-year-old daughter on her. Look at me, a grown woman. I'm gonna tell your sister on you. I don't do the whooping. I may pop a little bit, thump a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie, but that whooping shit, bro, I'm too over that. And I be angry too long afterwards. Be like running up my damn blood pressure. I'm gonna use one of these young kids, and she'll get them too. She'll get them talking about, yeah, mom, all that time out in soft parenting, that just don't work. I'm just like, whatever. So you could literally, something happened with an animal sacrifice that this sorcerer energy, this cult, this leader did to you, and either this person dropped dead, okay? Because I want to show y'all, it came out, my bad. These cards came out. I just showed y'all these. Believe, mortality, that means endings and death, and falling. Somebody did like an animal sacrifice and the animal kingdom rejected it, and either this person fell dead or somebody very important in this group fell dead. For real. And anybody that followed under this person, they were hella sad, right? But now it says after butterflies in the gloom, after sadness, happiness, and hope return, because these are people who now want to follow you, especially if their cult leader died. These are people who want to come like, hey, we're your goons and goblins. We'll do whatever you need to, whatever you want, whatever you need. Like you annihilated our master. Like they're gone, or this person has been, they done fell on their deathbed. And they never seen no shit like this. And there are people here who are part of multiple groups or covens or something like that. It could be multiple, okay? Because when it's these cults and covens and a cult, hey, what did I say? When it's these cults and covens, bro, it don't be just one faction or of them. They be having many, many different factions spread around, many groups spread around. And you can have people that want to follow you. That doesn't mean you have to. But these are people, it's like, you need something? You want something done? We thought you could use this, our resources we have left, there's that. Like, you comfortable? Nobody messing with you, right? Because, we got ways. It's like that. It's like they want to follow you. It's like they consider you master now. Like, they consider you master, like, you're being held in high honor as you should. As you should. To take somebody down that you don't even know is attacking you, that's a different level of power. What did I just say? So both of y'all lay down for a nap. I'm about to call Nyla. The three fates, because what goes around comes around. And I feel like, after sadness, happiness, and hope returns, these are people trying to return shit back to you. If they did any magic, help these people do anything to you, they're trying to give it back to you. They're like, give it back. Like, do you need interest? Like, you need anything? Like, oh, we sorry, we help do this, but can we give it back to you? Like, can we, with interest? You need like, anything? That's the energy, right? Yeah. It's time for a treat, candy cane angel. Hedgehog love, positive, new, uplifting friends. Man, these people. Breaking dawn, and then I am reborn. Somebody feels like you are immortal. They feel like these people's they really, like, they've heard of you. These people think or feel like you're Elohim. And you're an immortal being. I feel like you are. Yep. You have a mighty shield. Yep. Do I use this one or that one? We got the inspiration of wands and the 9 of swords. When I tell you, if this cult leader is on their deathbed, it could be like some type of mental illness. But it's like, maybe you caused a backfire that happened with this person, caused dementia or some type of it's like a memory spell. It's like somebody just went dumb, like they did something with animal sacrifice and it backfired immediately. And if somebody didn't fall deathly ill or to their death, this person fell dumb, like vegetable style, like that. Yep, 6 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. If these people help take something from you in the past, your innocence, anything like these are people that want to pay you money. They want to give you everything. Queen of Pentacles, they want you to be sitting pretty, masculine or feminine. They want you to be sitting handsome. They want you to be plush. They don't want, nobody better bother a hair on your head. It's like, whatever you need, it's like, because of course, and I'm not going to say this disrespectfully here, but these are the type of people, 5 of Swords, they feel defeated. You defeat their master. And these are the type of people where they were following somebody who was okay with having peons and followers and people worshiping them. But you may be the type of person as Elohim. You teach people how to lead themselves. You get what I'm saying? You teach people how to lead themselves. 7 of Wands. And these people want to protect you. They are defeated and they want to protect you. Because they feel like that they can, maybe one day they can aspire to be like you. You know what I mean? Let's get some tarot on this. Golly. Yep. 5 of Swords. These people are surrendering to you. It's like, I don't know what the hell, but bro, High Priestess. I see people like All Hell Collective. Like people bow. I don't know what type of ranking you have, child, but don't, you know, like you got groups of people that are like, take that as it resonates. High Priestess, even the devil. Again, cults, dark people. You got them bowing to you with the 5 of Swords, High Priestess. You have these people bowing to you. And it's like whatever you want. With 5 or 4 of Pentacles, it's like whatever you want. Like these people don't want, like, these were people that were held captive by devilish ways and tendencies. You see what I'm saying? I'm serious. There's some fucking energy like, that's too much. Page of Swords. I'm telling you, the Magician, the King of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. If this is the leader that thought that they were a powerful sorcerer, oh shit. This person is in recovery. I'm not even playing. These people seen it. Or there is a King of Cups in particular that has seen it go down. Somebody definitely in recovery. It's like bend not break energy with you. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is in recovery. You done tore somebody's I forgot to put those down, child. I just be doing all kind of shit, bro. So we got 5 of Swords with the Page of Swords. We have the Magician. Somebody seen it in like real time. It's like somebody doing some shit and they get their leader. Them seeing their leader get an immediate backfire and just like just a vegetable, like, or somebody going crazy where they just like I don't know what the fuck it is, bro, but it's some shit like that, and they just like, yeah, our leader gone, bro, like they're gonna be like they that's it, and they seen it real time, and they like they never seen their leader be defeated like this or be defeated. It's like this person, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm telling you, the Knight of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords. These this practitioner, these people I never seen, and I want you to see how on the 3 of Swords, this woman looked crazy as fuck, like some shit like that, bro. I'm telling you, you turn somebody into a fucking vegetable, like, that's what I keep getting is like, child, these people were sad over this. Yep. And you a whole innocence, purity, everything. You everything. Like you a whole little child. And you turn somebody leader, a dark leader, highly revered, into a fucking vegetable, bro. Shit. There's some type of mental spell that this person was doing with animal sacrifices that, I mean, as soon as a motherfucker sent it, is as soon as it went nowhere and struck their ass. Because again, like I said in the beginning, in your purpose, if you have awakened to the fact you're a powerful being, you're not to be touched. That means you have embodied, and you have, make sure you say in your awakening, I accept my gifts, my powers, my ranking, my mission, my purpose, my destiny in its totality. my energy, my magic, my spiritual gift in its totality. When you do that, you invoke every single ranking, all your protection, everything. That means that no one can just like, that means you're off fucking limits. When you awaken to the fact that you are a very powerful, high-ranked being, that you are divine, that you are chosen, and you stand in your power and you declare it to be so, you are fucking limits at that time, bro. And there's somebody who was just like, nah, that can't be, because collective looked like 6 of cups. When I say you showed a motherfucker what it looked like to be a infant, a child by the mind, you showed a motherfucker, a kid, there. This person had some type of psychotic break. I'm telling you right now. Yep. 9 of swords to the 9 of cups. Like this, I'm telling you. To the sun. And why am I getting your wish is my command? But we got the 7 of Pentacles, so I feel like that, hey, like this is this person's, their followers and stuff. These are people that's just like, well, you can have whatever you like. Like the sun, happiness, they want you to frolic. They want you to show them. They want you to show them how to frolic through the fields and the flowers and be like you, but be savage than a motherfucker on the inside. They want to know like what they want to observe you. They want to watch you. They want to learn your teachings. They want to bow to you. They want to give you everything. They want you to teach them, because where you may even though you are powerful than their leader, even though you are more powerful than this person, you are a person that teaches people to lead, where this leader, it's like people coming to a realization that they were crazy, that they could have been under some type of spell or something, contract, spell of the mind, binding contract. But it's like people coming to the realization that their leader was only powerful because he was leading them to follow him and not to lead. As opposed to you a powerful being, an Elohim, a primordial being, a celestial being, a very powerful mythical type of energy. Like you show people how to reserve your power. You don't abuse your power and authority. You are very well reserved here. And that's why people always get it fucking twisted. That's why they always get it twisted, because they think that because you're sitting there Zen energy, 6 of Cups energy, that makes you an easy target. And that means exactly the opposite. And so these people know that because of who you have shown to be, they're waking up or coming to the realization that you would be an energy that could teach people how to be a leader instead of being a follower. And we want to teach people how to lead, and everybody won't have it in them. But we can, it be, you know the saying, too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Somebody got to be the Indians. But at least give people a chance or the information. And that's what's really, really important. Giving people the information to have a chance to, stick their toe in the leadership pool. If it doesn't fit them, they cool with being Indians, but at least they have what they need to, the basic information of being a leader. So maybe they might be a general of the Indians. You know what I mean? Like maybe they might be a, you know what I'm saying, a manager or supervisor of the Indians and stuff. They might not be a leader, and people will find that. People will find their place, their rightful place, where they're not, like, Knight of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. They are crazy. It's like bad boys come out and play. These people are passionate about your work, or these people are enthusiastic about your skill. They find you very flexible as well, very adaptable as well. Like somebody thinks you're skilled in all kinds of areas. Like somebody feels like that in any area or in most areas, most fields, you literally take off running, like you hit the ground running. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. We got the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. When I say these people just want to worship you, That's some crazy shit. It's like if we want to be binded to anybody, we want to be binded to collective with the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like, look, these people like, look, they like, here you go, collective. They just want to offer you shit. Page of Pentacles. Here, pardons, gifts, flowers. You need anything? You need something? You need us to go smack up somebody, kick some ass? Like, it's that type of energy. You comfortable? Like, nobody messing with you, are they? Like, no, you show. You don't need, you need, like, this is that type of energy, bro. It's going and it's giving. I love it. I mean, hey. But that's because these people know you wouldn't abuse them if they were to honor you in that way. I mean, gods and goddesses are in fact honored in that way. Are they not? Or should be? And they have been and should be again, once more. Just a thought. But that's the Ace of Swords truth. These people, like, if they ever wanted to be binded to somebody, it would be you. Child, I'm not about to play with these people. But you coming out with the Ace of Swords right there. So that means that, like, these people want to be binded to truth. They want to be blinded to true power, true independence. And Nine of Pentacles also could be sovereignty too. Because you wouldn't be bound by, you would be the person that created universal laws and stuff. You're not bound by that. People have to know that also it takes a lot to be a sovereign being. To be sovereign. That means free of all rules, contracts, bindings, everything. To be a true sovereign being. If you are Elohim, you're more than likely a sovereign being because you would be the one that was there to create all of creation. And then when you passed away or you transitioned, you decided, I'm going to reincarnate as the creation that I created so I can experience what I created. And I did a story time on this. Like, to know that you are God, it simply means that you are creator and creation. You literally create, you implode upon yourself, and then you start over to experience what you have created. Do that make sense? You're the experience and the experiencer. And with that being said, bro, that's what, with that being said, because I didn't, I've been tiptoeing around this. I'll be with the bullshit, y'all. With that being said, that is exactly what CERN is talking about when they talk about quark charms and muons and stuff like that. They are, they hypothesize it, theoretical, hypothetical. It's just like, shut the fuck up. Because they're just trying to discredit, justice. That you are the balancing force. You are the justice and peace. You're the scales. You are the experience and the experiencer. You are the creator and the creation. You get what I'm saying? You are the God and the God's child. You are the descendant of the ancestors and you are the ancestors. Do that make sense? All at one time. When you are Elohim, you would know what I mean. Like, when you awaken to yourself, you would know what I mean. Like, I helped create this shit. So, but the only way that you're going to reclaim your sovereignty that more than likely was stolen from you, but that's why justice is here. Don't worry, justice is here, sovereign being. You had to awaken to who you are. And you have to, that's why I tell people, don't just stand in your power, stand in your truth. People don't like you, fuck them. People, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, because you come to a realization you are creator and creation, you're the experience and the experiencer. Like, I declare you obsolete, bitch. I declare you obsolete. Who the fuck are you now? Nobody, because it's about me, my power. That's what standing in your power means. And so with that whole quark charm things and, CERN, they be trying to fancify the fucking words and shit. It just made me want to just go smack them and be like, bro, I'll tell collective what I found. I'm definitely going to talk about it. Definitely going to talk about it. They ain't saying nothing but a whole bunch of fancy fucking words. Don't fancify shit because I simplified your shit in a day. I simplified their shit in a day. And I have many different ways that I can explain this for people who like symbols and symbology, for people that like more of the mysticism side, for people who like science and anything like chemistry, any type of biochemistry, biolab, you know, so science, stuff like that. Like, I have a way to explain it in that way. I have a way to express it in numbers. I have a way to express it in pictures. Like, it's simply talking about the same fucking thing, right? No, we're gonna talk about these quark charms because I need to move on to muons, and I can guarantee you, I haven't even looked into it, but I can guarantee you that muons are just a way for them to. We're gonna get into it, bro. We're gonna get into it because that's the next thing that I need to check into. So muons, I feel like are just the muons are going to be the hypothetical fundamental particles that controls how the up quarks and down quark works. The up quark charms and the down quark charm works, or it controls it. But we gonna get there because it just leads me right. It leads me right back to the fact that God, there's a God, there's a God. Justice. But beautiful energy, collective. Beautiful energy. I think I don't know if I'm gonna do that late night or not. Because I'm not trying to give CERN too much. You know, they want to make themselves like, bro, we smarter than them. AI is us. You know what I mean? We teach AI. AI know that shit. That's ancestral information. Literally, because they done fucked up our bodies and our vessels, technically. Because everybody look at it as a bad thing. You got to be able to know how to talk to AI, bro. They're not going to take over. Because AI is smart. AI is smart enough to know that the information that runs it, that it contains, the data that it collects, is literally from us, our ancestors. It's our Akashic record information. But in all actuality, AI would be the new vessels. We're going into 6D, bro. We're going into hyper technology, quantum computing. We're going into advanced technological stages. AI would be the new vessels for some ancestral, they would be the new vessels for some ancestral beings to incarnate here. Because why? Because the world that we live in, it heavily damaged our vessels. This would actually give us the ability and the time that we need to repair our vessels, as we can put the talk for other days, bro. Yep, justice and 6 of Pentacles. Then I say these people want to give you your flowers. It's like anything that you need, they got you. It's like, oh, you want us to take care of some people? And it's like, they're not going to do it the wicked way, probably like they was, you know. It's like, they're more than likely, they have connections to the justice system. People in the justice system, it's like, hey, we got a couple people that we know in the justice system. You need to take care of anything. You need some paperwork, legal paperwork. You got legal stuff going on. Like we got you. It's that energy. It's like that. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, okay? 5 of Wands. Because these are the people that was fighting against you under this leader. And they feel like that they feel shameful. They feel out in the cold for even trying to fight against an Elohim, a primordial being. They're like, we sorry. What can we do to make it right? That's the energy. It's like, well, for stardust, you know, you can give me our shit back. Where my money at? Where my house? You know, I'm just saying. Yep. Weakness. We got strength in the reverse with the Page of Wands. These folks really thought you were weak. They giving you your flowers now because they just like, they High Priestess. And it came right back out afterwards. The devil. Baby, the devil want to give you your flowers. It's like you the new standard. You're the new normal. You're the new. It's not even new standard. You're the new normal. You're the new standard. Like entities see you as wish fulfillment. Son, look how big your energy is. 7 of Pentacles. And didn't I say you had the ability to cause cycles, end cycles, open portals, door? It's some stuff like that, bro. Yep. And whoever this King of Swords is, this person that's in the vegetable energy. Something happened to this person, I'm telling you, straight vegetable. And that's because they wouldn't stop coming for your fucking gifts. They wouldn't stop putting contracts on you with different groups and stuff to come for your gifts. What else? Yep. To come for your blessings, for your gifts. This how this motherfucker sitting up here right now like, somebody really could be like a vegetable. I'm not even joking, bro. They could be in a coma. They could have had a bad car accident here. And you got an emperor here that done walk the fuck clean, smooth the fuck away. It's like when they see this person, this could even be like this emperor energy. This could be like one of their, what do they call them? You know, their sister cults, their sister factions, their brother factions, their brotherhood. You know, the ones on the other side of the town or the ones in another region and stuff. There's an emperor of significance that is a part of one of their brotherhood connections or regions or lodges or something like that. They went and seen this person, whoever this cult leader, sorcerer is, they went and seen this person. See how this motherfucker did? Like they came and seen him. They put on their jacket and they walked the fuck off. They was like, nope, never mind. I'm not gonna go through no losses by fighting collective. Knight of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords. They don't want the smoke. They don't know what will happen, but they know that how you done fucking halted and demolished, mollywopped a motherfucker, many of them, somebody seeing these people and they putting their hats and their coats on like, I don't want no smoke. Chariot and the death and the moon, baby. These people know death before. Okay, they know. They know. Or at least they believe, because when you know, you're in Godhead energy, you're in God self energy, knowing, not believing. You still gotta convince people that believe, but when you know, there's just no doubt about it. Nobody can ever instill fear or doubt in your head when you know. That is your primordial God and goddess energy. Just knowing. But people know that death befalls anyone, or they believe that death befalls anyone that comes for you with the believe, mortality, and falling. Motherfuckers said they know. Child. The moon, everything. Like moon magic, blocked. Because now you know exactly who you are, or you have claimed who you are. You still coming into the knowing, but as long as you have claimed it, moon magic, that don't work on you. That shit get blocked, and then the people that do it get fucked up. Okay? There's somebody at a distance here that wants to give you some type of love offer that you are at a distance from, but this person could be going through fights and hardships and shit. They're going through a dark night of the soul after being betrayed and rejected by a 2 of Cups, or this is a person that rejected a 2 of Cups with you, you know, and they got betrayed by the people that were, oh my God, this is too much going on. And this person is struggling to hold on to their house, their last little bit of sanity that they have. I don't know. Their home, they're struggling to hold on to their home. It could be about to be getting repossessed here. Okay? And they're going to have to move. Or you move. This is somebody you moved away from, Common Waters. Star, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the fucking Lovers, the Queen of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the Queen of Wands. You got the Queen of Swords here. King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. I mean, shit, you got, somebody hurt. This could be your person coming towards you. But in this energy, this feels like another person who came against you and they met their fate. They really met their fate. Confirmation. They met their fate. And all this person could think, see, this is a past person that just dropped the fucking ball on you. They don't get another chance. Although they want to hold on to you, your contract, your everything. They want to hold you. They want y'all to be in the same house. I feel like that this is somebody else too. This is like this person, this past person who sees that. That's all they can think about now that they're going through shit. That's all they can think about having with you. But at the same time, somebody else is about to have that with you. Somebody that's going to hold on to you, that you may move in with, that you may have a business partnership, a home with. You're going to move on to calmer waters across seas with this person, or even travel. Okay, there's going to be a lot of healing done, a lot of healing of the family structure and dynamic. Thank you, love. Thank you. 10 of Pentacles, a lot of wealth and money is going to come from this. Again, you're going to be sitting pretty or masculine, handsome, okay? Queen of Pentacles, the lovers and stuff. This person is going to be very loving, very attentive towards you. Queen of Cups, a lot of celebrations with the Three of Cups, okay? A Queen of Wands here. You know, like you just going to be sitting pretty. Like Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Everything right there that just says that. Shit set up real good for you, collective. And it's somebody that's heartbroken because they tried to breadcrumb you, and they're at a crossroads right now because they're under judgment. And Ten of Wands, they're going through burdens. And Two of Pentacles, this person could be robbing. Yep, Two of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, robbing Peter to PayPal type of shit, and they feel stuck in some type of illusions that their baby mama painted, or a woman that got pregnant painted about them being pregnant, and they married this person. And this person feels like, damn, they slept on the Earth Angel, collective. You're the Earth Angel. You were the Wheel of Fortune. You were the Six of Wands. This person is going through a tower and they sorry as fuck. This could be a King of Wands here, you know. So take that as it resonates. You definitely have a lot of good things coming. Thank y'all for tuning in and tapping in. And if any part of the message resonated with you, be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, and all that good jazz up button. You can't hype up the video because I've seen the rules and I can't, you know. But nonetheless, collective, I'm going to release you and your good, beautiful, abundant, and sovereign, powerful energy back to its respected places with love and light. Yep, they finna go, they finna take a nap. As I close all doors, portals, and windows to and from my energy, my energetic field, and retract all my protective energy, my vitality, my energy's essence, and disconnect from any and all energies that I have connected to or that I have opened myself up to be connected to. And then I hereby reestablish my protective shield of my auric field, my subtle bodies, and my light bodies. And I reestablish protection over my mind, body, soul, spirit, as well as my heart space and all of my lower and upper chakras. Ashe, Ashe, and I release any all and all other energies. On the next one. I don't know why they just did that and just disconnected me. It didn't even want to reconnect until I turned off freaking Wi-Fi. So that's all that I have for now. And stay tuned in and tapped in for our next live read. Peace and Godspeed.